Why do you keep putting yourself in positions that causes hurt, heartache, and disaster? When do you recognize enough is enough? Have you reached the bottom? Are you really working a program? Are you really allowing your higher power or your spiritual being or your connection to the universe to be a resource that actually guides you to being a better person? There are so many of you that are continuing to lock yourself up into the relief of substance. Why? What is it supposed to do? You get the same outcome and probably more because it's an add-on when you allow yourself to use these things, calling them a moment of freedom. They're not a moment of freedom. They're a moment of continuing to put more disaster on top of your heart, your life, your conscience, and all those that mean something to you. Bottom line, you can't even let yourself mean anything because you keep going through a process. Some of you have been into rehabilitation facilities. Some of you have been on medication management. But at the same time, you still subjecting yourself to suffering because you're afraid or unwilling to change. If you are still holding reservations to destroy yourself, why? But when you are in the pain and you're needing the pain to stop, it's like a fire, a house on fire, and you need the firemen and they come put your fire out. But then you forget that the fire was there. It's simply put, when your ass is in pain and someone stopped the pain, you go on in life and your brain makes you forget that your ass was in pain. And next thing you know, you're back creating more suffering. But you want to say, you got this. Do you really have it? Or you just don't know how to get it? I'm telling you. You better take some steps to do something different. If using drugs is your issue, if using behaviors, slapping on your significant other, cheating, because you feel as though you're empty or you can't handle rejection, you better figure it out. It is not okay to be kept walking around here being self-destructive, claiming that you had enough, but you keep returning to the same stuff. Change means that you're doing something different. Not change your clothes, not change your underwear, not change the blocks that you're hanging on. Listen, you can't stay free unless you want to be responsible for the freedom. It is the price for it. And it's a wonderful price to pay if you are tired of hurting yourself. If you are at a bottom, or if you're presently struggling with a person, a place, a thing, you got to choose to empower yourself. Lift yourself up. Stand on who you're supposed to be. Anything brand new takes practice to adjust and become normal or regular in a person's character and life, because the personality is transforming. It's a fundamental transformation that has to occur within a person's conscience as well as in the mindset. Don't hang yourself with your own negative choices. Give yourself an opportunity to be free. As I stated a minute ago, anything new, it takes practice to accumulate the skill. And once you become skillful at it, then you can allow yourself to practice to work on being better at the skill. Life is worth living. Why are you putting in effort dying before your time?